Cybersecurity Today brings you the latest cybersecurity news with the help of our sponsor, Trend Micro.
A super security problem, not so smart products, and update your browsers. Welcome to Cybersecurity Today. It's Monday, August 20th. I'm Howard Solomon. The business world is a tough place to be in. Sometimes competition is cutthroat, but that doesn't mean security provisions have to be cut rate. That's what appears to have happened in Britain after a web service called SuperProf, where people can list tutoring services they offer, took over a local competitor called the Tutor page. As security writer Graham Cluley reports, SuperProf then changed the passwords of Tutor page teachers, letting them know in an email. But instead of spending money to make sure the new passwords were scrambled, the company merely added the word super to people's first names, like Super Howard. True, the new password can be changed, but for a short time people were at risk with easily guessable passwords. The username is their email address. Angry subscribers are venting their rage on the internet, which gives the company a black eye. That's something SuperProf needs to be tutored about. Making everything connected to the internet is apparently the future of the world. However, it can be a dangerous world if devices aren't secure. Here's two examples. An amusement park with internet-connected lockers for the public to store items in nearly got stung by a cyber attack. The connection allowed management to know which lockers were being used or which locks were damaged. But according to a recent report from security vendor Darktrace, someone hijacked the link and could have used it to access the corporate network. Similarly, a parking lot's internet-connected payment kiosk was found to be connecting to suspicious websites. It also could have been used to get into the company's network. There was no security on the kiosk device at all, said Darktrace's Dave Mason in an interview. Obviously, companies still aren't examining the risks of internet-connected devices. One solution, Mason said, is for technology buyers to refuse to purchase devices that can't be made secure and can't be patched. Another is for IT departments to have better visibility into what's going on their networks. And a third is to improve training of IT staff. In June, I reminded listeners that the popular mobile video game Fortnite for Apple devices hadn't yet been released for Android, so they shouldn't download pretenders. Well, earlier this month, creator Epic Games released its Android version, but it's available only from the Epic Games website and not on Google Play. However, criminals are pushing websites that claim to have the Android version of the game. In fact, what they're getting is something loaded with malware. It's a reminder to be careful of where you download anything from on the internet. Finally, there's another reason to make sure you're running the latest version of your browser. A security researcher at Imperva has discovered a vulnerability that could allow an attacker to find out personal information on you from websites like Facebook. On some sites, users can set preferences, such as their age, their location, or their interests, and use that as a filter to restrict receiving messages. So people making posts can target their messages to those who are in a group. However, for complex reasons, this data can be accessed and possibly identify people. Browsers like Chrome have plugged this hole, so make sure your browser is up to date. That's it for Cybersecurity Today. Subscribe on Apple Podcasts, Google Play, or add us to your Alexa Flash briefing. Thanks for listening. I'm Howard Solomon.
Cybersecurity Today is produced by the ITWC Podcast Network. This episode was brought to you by Trend Micro, smart, optimized, connected security solutions for your connected world. Learn more at trendmicro.com.